Alright, let's start. Today is the last day of my job at the first aid post at the beach because I'm going to have to do internships next year. So I'm gonna take you along, so stay tuned for that. And oh yeah, you could drink some coffee like me. So first we'll have to go to the beach because I don't actually live at the beach, but it's like an hour with the train and the bike. And then we'll have to open my post, but I'll bring you along for everything. So, what is my purpose here? Well, I have to do the first aid on the beach. Well, that's logical, I guess. We're here with 6 others to cover this part of the beach. And our task is just whenever somebody needs our help, we are the first people to go there. We cover things from just putting on a band-aid to open fractures, epilepsy, and all other stuff. Right now I've done this for over 4 years now, so that means I am the most experienced right now. That means I can help others as well who are just here on their first year, which makes this job even more fulfilling, helping people that are walking the same walk I am. Unfortunately, because of the privacy of the patients, I cannot film any interventions. The fun part about my job is that every day is very different. One day it might be raining and then nobody is on the beach, of course, and then I can do whatever, like writing a script for YouTube or something, or studying or reading a book, whatever. And other days it's very sunny and a lot of people are here, so I'm busy all day. The only downside about my job, I would say, is that I never see the end result. So if I call an ambulance or something, I'll never know exactly what was going on. And that can sometimes be frustrating, but it's part of the job. So now I'm going to work some for my thesis because I have some work for that and there is nobody actually here right now. So I have the time for that. See you in a bit. I just finished my day of work and now I'm going home and on the train right now. So, what happened today? Well, today was actually a fun day because we had some interventions. It was a hot day and it was like 29 degrees Celsius. Individually, these cases are actually quite manageable, but you might have noticed that things tend to stack up. Everyone who needed help came at the same time, so that made for like a bit of a stressy situation. But nothing I couldn't handle, of course, because yeah, I'm still here. So we had a guy that was actually quite drunk, but he was like 16. Okay, yeah, in Belgium you can drink when you're 16, which is, well, that's a whole other topic, but I don't like it actually. But he was like on a go-kart, because on our digs you can go ride a go-kart. And I don't know what happened, the story was a little bit weird, but at the end he had a really big cut on his leg and it was caused by this rusty go-kart. And because I was like, okay, this needs stitches because my steri strips will not hold, I cleaned it out as good as I could, but I was like, okay, if the people in the clinic will just give some local anesthesia, why do I need to hurt this boy? I just had to call a taxi for that and I cleaned it out really good, but it was a big wound. And unfortunately, I cannot show the wound because YouTube would not let me. Because it was so hot, there were a lot of people that were dehydrated and well, collapsed because of it. But it's like just fainting, so that's not really that bad. But you have to pick him up, right? Can't leave him there. So that's also been a big part of my job today. And also the part where a woman that also collapsed, but I immediately felt it was something worse. She also didn't drink that much. She drank like in the whole day 1 cup of water. But a month prior to this faint, she had a gastric bleed. And she had the same symptoms. So I was like, okay, it could have been just dehydration, but she also peed herself whilst she was gone. But unfortunately, it's stupid that I'll never know what actually happened. Was it just dehydration or was it actually gastric bleed? I don't know. I will never know. But I guess that's part of the job. It was a good last day, a lot of work. Don't think that all my days are like that because it is just waiting till something happens. So there are days that nothing happens really. But today was a good day. I loved it. I learned a lot. So I can't wait to do some more internships where I can really learn from something like this.